So I found out on Tuesday that I did not get the grant that I had applied for through the state of Wyoming. But they want me to, and I can reapply before the first of the month, which it's now Saturday, the last day of the month. So I need to rework my application to provide them with some of the information that they thought was missing. So I'm working on that now. I had a good meeting with one of my, what I call advisors, last night, and just working on reworking that a little bit today and hopefully resubmitting it tonight for the April 1st deadline. Yeah, I was a little bit upset at first, but then I reread the application and realized that I definitely wrote it from the standpoint of people, or expecting people to know as much as I feel like I know about the industry. So it's time to go back and be a little bit more descriptive and a little bit more in depth about what the market segment looks like for the idea. Yeah, a little bit frustrating, but I can't let the business ride on this one grant opportunity. So I got to keep pushing forward and just rework it in hopes that this comes through, or rework it because I will need my deck and business plan for all of the potential funding opportunities and opportunities to come. So feeling positive and still super excited about the idea. It's ever evolving in my mind and I need to continue to share it. So that is what I'm going to do. Still at it. But drinking Topo Chico. Have you guys tried this? It's really good. All right, it is 45 degrees out. Not even April yet, so I'm taking a break. Gonna meet some friends and get these dogs for a walk. Yoo! Just me and my co-pilot. I have been working on revising my application this morning, and so far so good. I found some really great supplemental research that I've been able to support the concept with. All stuff that I already knew, but just to be able to give hard facts I think is going to be really beneficial, especially since the main feedback for the declined application was that they're unsure of the feasibility and the market feasibility. So I think that if I can really show through some of these scientific studies that the product, or that there is a need for the product, and that science backs it, which is really interesting because there's direct correlation to some of the missing nutrients, or the what is the word? Not discrepancies, deficiencies. Direct correlation from the nutritional deficiencies and how they connect with your neurotransmitters to have serotonin disruption. So if there's serotonin disruption, then that is one of the main reasons for mood issues with PMS, which, ladies, you can't say you never felt a little fussy. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, I think it was just good for me to dive back into the facts. It's really easy to get caught up in trying to figure out your audience and how you're going to reach your audience and your branding and what's the name and all this stuff, but without a super solid concept and a super solid foundation, I guess. The rest is kind of bullshit. So yeah, I'm feeling good. I just need to continue to make a cohesive application. I think that's one of the things that was missing too, was a little bit of like cohesion. Yeah, I kind of left off diving into the market, which it's a little bit of a meh, because the menstruation market isn't necessarily a real thing. Like feminine hygiene is for sure, but this product really spans supplements, women's health, menstruation, women's hygiene, femtech is what they're calling like technology around this specific stuff. Lux, say hi. Say hi. Don't worry guys, we're on a dirt road. I'm totally driving, I'm paying attention. Yeah, so that's what I'm diving into next. I'm feeling good about it. I mean, even again, like I said, this grant isn't end all be all. There's so many other options for ways to raise money and find funding and cute dogs, and I'll figure it out, right? That's what it's all about. Easier said than done, but hey, I'm gonna go get some vitamin D because that is one of the things that helps your neurotransmitters, and I have PMS. Not necessarily right now, but in general, so yeah, I'm gonna get outside. We did it. Went for a walk, making some bison sausage, and it's beautiful. Feeling pretty good. Ready to get back to work, but I'm starving, so I'm gonna make up some sausages for lunch. Brady has been working on the house, so he's hungry too. Reality. Just doing what we can. Okay, back at my computer. It's busted out. Been sitting at my computer for too long. Losing focus, but I have to keep going. Okay, that's enough. Help. Send help. At least it's sunny. I'm just gonna lay here for a minute. So I'm working on my financial model, just so that I can speak to cash flows and needed cash. And I just realized that the reason I was getting so confused is because my estimated market for my target market, I was using the total monthly number instead of an annual number in my annual projections. So things are seeming much smaller than I expected them to be. Multiplied it by 4. And now I'm like, wait, could it be? So, I mean, again, performance, like, I'm more of a hard facts person, so performance are a little bit challenging for me, but even if I capture only 0.16, like not even a whole percent. In year 2, it's looking like revenues will be over $1 million. I believe it. Do you? Maybe not. I haven't told you enough about it. Anyways. I'm feeling really good about that. Yeah, so lots of confusion just got wrapped up for me. And this is happening. What the fuck are they doing? It's like almost 10:30. Still definitely working on the rewrite of the application, which I noticed that today's not the 31st, so I have tomorrow too, which is good because I redid more of it than I thought I would. I've now retreated to my bedroom with my laptop. Brady got done working in the house about an hour ago, and he's watching Game of Thrones. So I'm gonna keep working a little bit. Didn't go to bed last night until about midnight. Got up this morning, probably at like 8. Been really obsessed with refried bean and eggs for breakfast. Had that. And I'm back working on the grant application. Gonna get that in today because deadline's tonight. It's super nice outside, so hopefully get outside and yeah, pretty boring. Just proofreading the application now and making sure that my numbers are consistent across the application, my executive summary, and the deck. Need to do some updates to the deck now that I figured out what was wrong with my performa. I kind of feel like lifting weights, working out. Maybe I'll do that. I've 100% hit the stage where I'm doing everything except what I should be doing. I just watched like 14 Sarah's Day episodes on YouTube because I really cared about why her teeth changed. Also, how cute is this? I need to finish so I can go out there. Just trying to keep it real. I look good. what's that word that's like when a substance supports a deficiency? There are a handful of supplements targeted to PMS symptoms, but none with a robust science-backed formulation proven to supplement dietary deficiencies and subside symptoms. We got it. Why do I thumbs up all the time? This is happening. Happened. I finished it. I submitted it. Although I'm not sure that I submitted it properly, but I emailed them, so hopefully they'll just take it and accept it. And yeah, we'll see what happens this time. I'm feeling better about it. But now I'm going to go outside or lift weights or enjoy this lovely place that I love. Till next time, guys. See ya.